3, 2, 1. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
I think
First and foremost, welcome to Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over around the cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website, shoot me a message. Coy, Jay, how we doing, fellas?
Yes, sir.
Question of the day. We got about 3 minutes. The question is, my homegirl hit me up for this one too. She wants to know what should she look for when a guy is losing interest or finding interest in something else? They're in a relationship 2+ years.
What should she look for? What do you mean?
All right. What signs should she look for?
He's losing interest?
Yeah.
Texting less?
Yeah. Does it always start with the texting?
It starts with whatever's, like you mentioned on a previous pod, out of pattern. Stuff that's out of the norm that's happening.
Okay, it doesn't have to just be texting. Attention.
Okay. The attention?
In whatever form, it could be sending you memes on IG.
Yeah.
It could be text messages, things like that.
Yeah. When he's looking at something new and he's checked out of the relationship and found something new, do you think, unpopular opinion, he's giving you too much attention?
Like he's trying to compensate?
Yeah.
Make it up?
Yeah.
See, there's a difference on the previous pod. How said, like, when girls check out where they let the guys do whatever. Mm-hmm. So you're saying it's like the opposite.
Yeah, I think, he's going to
because he feels maybe guilty or whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying. I think he feels guilty, so that way he's doing more than he normally does. Like I guess, that too is out of pattern.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's like,
when you do something out of the norm, it's going to be known. If you have two smart people in a relationship, they're going to notice.
Yeah.
And if you are known not to do spontaneous things, and then all of a sudden you're doing spontaneous things, like you never surprised me with anything. We've been together 2 years. What's going on? Like now, I always it's like the pattern change. Maybe you wearing cologne to work now.
Why are you building the patio in the front yard?
Like, man, someone can't just benefit themselves. I mean, better themselves, huh?
Yeah.
Can't smell.
Not without reason.
Not without reason.
Not when you didn't wear one way back in the day.
Yeah. But I feel like sometimes too, you might see something and you get like a little, I don't want to say epiphany, but maybe you're like, you know what, I gotta start smelling a little better, or you know what, I gotta treat my girl a little bit. You never know.
I hear you.
Maybe you're with a friend. You're like,
but
damn.
there got to be an explanation for it too. Like, hey, you know what? I noticed, but like when you're just doing it, it's like.
But like you said, smart people. Right? Let's say you're at a friend's house and you see how well he's treating his wife. You're like, man. And in reality, you know how you are. You're like, damn. You know what?
Should you have that conversation first with her? Hey, look,
I need to be a little bit better.
I need to be a little bit more better than you. I'm gonna change my ways.
Nope.
Third.
You don't admit that first if you don't need to.
All right, let's call it, guy.
Give him nothing.
Yeah. Don't give him nothing, huh?
I've been treating you like crap. Let me try to do better.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying.
No, yeah, I feel you.
Yo.
Man, my boy, long time no hear, B. Were you up?
Can you hear me clearly?
It's a little, you sound like you're in the distance. Hello?
How's that?
Woo, you back. You, I feel like you right next to me. Man, I feel like you whispering in my ear. Pause. I'm here with Coy and Jay. B. Fellas, say what's up, B.
What up?
Hey, what's good, man?
Welcome back.
What's up? Thanks.
Welcome back. Okay. B, this is a question. My homegirl's been with a guy for 2 years. She wants to know what signs should she look out for if he starts losing interest, or if he finds interest in another person.
Always avoiding.
Damn.
You know, avoiding in the sense of like avoiding each other, avoiding wanting to see one another, spend time together. If being around her, if him being around her is always an annoyance, right? Because when we're interested with another woman, we're trying to, like, we don't know how to say it to the other person without, breaking her heart or making her mad. So we give these other subtle ways, right? So I think one of the biggest things is we try to avoid the other person as much as we can. Now, are we living together? Or are we separate houses?
Separate houses right now.
Separate houses, yeah. So conversations over the phones are very short. Texts are short. It's
Is a short text like the ultimate giveaway?
But yeah, because the thing is, in a way, you're trying to convey a message to the other person, but not entirely saying, "Hey, I'm talking to somebody else." If that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, how old is the dude? You know?
Oh, mid-30s.
Okay.
They're both in their mid-30s.
Okay. The thing is, it's kind of weird. I mean, at that age, you would think that they each have enough self-respect for one another, to just be honest straight up. Like, hey, I found somebody else or whatever the case. I think that just shows the immaturity in him.
Damn.
So just based off of that, I would leave him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have the respect to just tell me what's going on, that means that person's never going to respect you down the road. It's just another bad habit that he has that's going to continue on. So I would definitely say to her, if the cues are there, if the flags are there, don't avoid it. Don't think otherwise. Don't avoid it. Really read into it.
Read the writing on the wall.
Exactly, because it's painted.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes women don't know how to take it, and they just like, oh, maybe he's just having a bad day or whatever. They just come up with excuses.
Let me ask you this now.
Yeah.
Should men date the woman that'll lie to themselves and just be honest with them?
Wait, should men? Hold on one second.
Yeah. This is a complicated question. Should men date the woman that will lie to themselves? Meaning, the saying, if she likes you enough, she'll lie to herself.
Right.
Do you think that's the girl the man should date?
No.
But I know she likes me because she's willing to lie to herself for me.
Yeah, how did you know she lied about that?
Yeah, but the thing is, by doing that, she's only gonna continue to try to keep doing that, like lie to herself. It's like, oh, this is my man, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But like, then the guy's not gonna have respect for her either. It's like, that means you don't have a backbone. You don't know how to say no to me.
Who else you lying to?
Yeah, you don't know how to call it quits with me. You're just gonna drag. No matter what I do, you're gonna be there.
Yeah,
you're gonna drag it. You're gonna be there. It's like, is that the type of woman you want to date? Because that means, this is the other part, right? When a man figures that out, that means a man knows, oh, I can cheat on her. I can do all these other things. She'll never leave. So you're only gonna hurt yourself by doing that. So you're opening that Pandora's box for him.
Now let's go. Now let me flip that to you too. Why do women date the man that they'll lie to themselves for?
Why do women
date those men that they're willing to lie to themselves for?
Like the same opposite way? You're talking about the same scenario.
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
opposite,
yeah.
Right?
Now, why do women date? She likes you enough; she'll lie to herself. Why do women date the men that they'll lie? They have to lie to themselves for.
Because most women want the cake and eat it too. That's why.
Women are happy if they're happy.
Hey, it's just one harmless lie. Just one harmless lie to one harmless person.
These motherfuckers spitting today, boy.
The thing is, if they know,
What did you say,
if they know
Coy?
that
Just one harmless lie to one harmless person.
I wait for you
it's
to
just because they know they know if they can get away with this one, I can do these other things on the side. I could, because the thing about women, want they want assurance, they want insurance and assurance.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're gonna act this way, all right, I'm gonna have this in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give me everything I want, but I'm still gonna have this in my back pocket. This is a side guy, right? This is the guy that you end up most likely gonna end up with. But if you're still gonna give me this, but the moment that person is done, I'm good because I already have my backup plan already set up. It's in motion already. You know what I'm saying?
Cold world.
So it is a cold world, but it's just the reality of it too. I mean, that's just how it is. But but the guy that it's his own fault for that. You know, that means the guy doesn't have respect for himself because he's not allowing her to run all over her. Right, so that's why he's in that situation in the first place. So you can only blame him. You know, I mean, you can't blame her. Like she's just playing the part as it was given to her. She figured it out, and she's like, all right, he's gonna be around every single time I'm there. I need something, he's gonna be there. And he's idiot. His stupid ass gonna just be like, oh baby, no problem, I got you. Yeah, and then the moment that you need something and she's not willing to give it up, that means that's when you figure it out. It's like, oh shit, I done fucked up.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say because I feel like for the most part, not every situation in the relationship, if the man or woman are happy, the relationship's good. If the woman's happy and the man's not happy, the relationship's good. As soon as the woman's not happy, there's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, I agree. You know, because men are willing to sacrifice their happiness for everything, right? Like we're willing to sacrifice for a woman's happiness, but a woman's not willing to sacrifice her happiness for anybody else.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of it. Like, you know,
some, not all. Some, not all. I want to say some.
Of course not. You know what I'm saying? But majority of them are. Majority of them are like they're very selfish when it comes to situations. But the women that actually figure out that, you know, if you know, like they say that happy life, happy wife, right? Or happy wife, happy life. I was like, I also said that happy king, happy kingdom, right? So that's another thing too.
Okay.
You take care of the king, you take care of your king, the kingdom's happy, right? So if you put the king first, the whole kingdom's going to be happy. That means your family, everything, your whole unit's going to be happy. So I can look at it in that perspective too. So that's why I don't believe in the happy wife, happy wife, happy life situation, because you can cater to the woman, but when you go down, where is your sustenance from the woman? Like where is she going to be there? Is she going to be there to help you out? Is she going to be there to pick you up? No, but if the woman's always there to pick you up, then when the man knows that she's there to pick you up, then boom, you can get everything else together, right? You know, so I think it to me, I just feel like, you know, take care of the man, right? Yeah, but going back to that, I think I'm going all over the place right now.
No, you good. We appreciate you. We haven't heard from you in a minute, my boy. We haven't heard from you in a minute. So it's good. I got to let you ramble for a little bit. Get some stuff off your chest. I appreciate you, my guy. We're going to let you go, though.
No problem.
I'm going to hit you up later, dog. I appreciate it, though. Seriously. Right, we got to get back to talking.
No problem.
All right, brother.
Sure. Later.
Yeah, man. Damn, I should have. You know what? I don't think he's that. Yeah.
What?
I wanted to ask him the rebound question. Could he be a rebound guy?
Oh.
Well, that's another show.
Yeah. My bad. Right. I thought when I played the church thing, I thought Cole was gonna be on lock the door.
Lock the doors.
Man.
All right, let's call one more guy. Guy. Where's Jack at? Here we go.
Happy wife, happy life.
Damn.
That's the concept, though. That's the concept. Happy husband don't mean much.
Damn.
He doesn't rhyme with it, so you know it's not true.
Happy husband, don't
Get him some
man.
socks for Father's Day. Happy husband.
Jack,
Yo,
what's good, family?
hey, how we doing?
Man, good man. I'm here with Coy and Jay. They here. How
Jack, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Yo, what's going on, gentlemen? How we doing?
Man, good man. We missing you, my guy. When you pulling back up?
Yeah, where you at?
Man,
We
it's
gotta
busy
figure-
working, man.
Ain't
But
nothing
yeah,
wrong
I
with that.
gotta stop by
Yeah,
soon, man.
we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out. My boy, question of the day. My
All right.
homegirl's been dating a guy for 2 years. They haven't moved in
Okay.
together, but
Ooh, okay.
she wants to know what are the signs he's losing interest or finding interest in someone else.
Ooh, man. Let's just hope for her sake it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But I would say maybe a couple things would be maybe short conversations or short texts amongst each other.
Shorten it up.
Yeah, like it went from like a couple sentences to remarks to emojis to like a simple K or sure
K.
or things like that. So those are big telltale signs for sure.
Damn. What do you what should she be look for? What should she look for like if he's maybe stepping out?
If let's say he used to involve her in doing things and now he's doing it by himself. So like if they went out for watching a game, go get cocktails, and now all of a sudden now he wants to do it just for himself, or if he wants to do it with his boys, then once in a while it's okay. But if he's doing it often, then yeah, that's no bueno. Yeah, man.
Damn.
So she got to be aware of that stuff.
That's true.
Why do you think why do you think both men and women miss the signs?
Sometimes, like they say, love is blind because we're so into this individual. We don't see their mistakes. We don't see their flaws because we're so into them that, we just completely miss the red flags. And in reality, should be opening our eyes and paying attention to everything to where, like, hey, am I doing this right? Or what's different?
Yeah.
So it really depends on all that, what's going on. But I mean, she should be asking questions too. If that's the case, hey, how are you? How you feeling? Is everything okay? Is family okay? Is he mentally, there? That's happening because for us, our mentality is, the biggest thing for us because that's what's get us through the day at work, at home, our physicality, all these things. So she should be asking the right questions to him and be like, hey, what's going on? Hey, what do you need? Hey, is somebody sick? What do you need help with? Do you need or physicality? Hey, do you need me to massage you? You need me to cook you food or something, whatever the case. Try to find something. So if he's happy, he's more responsive, he's feeling more energetic, then keep at that. But if you just kind of ask and give up, then that's just opening more of a distance between you and that other individual.
I like that. Damn. I know. Sometimes I think a lot of times too, everybody gets caught up in work and all the outside things that you are missing the signs, and you're missing like, damn, we used to do this, we used to do that, and now y'all are getting so far apart where it's like, how do you reel that back in?
Try to do something that the other person likes to do. If this person likes to do art things, try to find art activities. This person likes music, do music activities. This person likes sports activities. Try to find something to where that person feels comfortable in that domain, if you may say, and then kind of feed off of that. But if he or she is still in that, that funk and they're not liking, and they like, this team or they like this artist and they're not feeling it, then it's that's when you read the sign, hey, it might be me that's what's up. So try to find something to where it helps both you out, and then kind of chip at that and trying to go with that, and hopefully that other individual opens up to you and say, I've been down at work or something wrong with one of my family members, and then pick that up and help that person out. Hey, I'm here for you. Hey, let's solve this together. Hey, let me help you out. That type of thing. So that way it'll kind of rekindle what you had before, and hopefully it'll start growing back to where you first met, and everything will work out. But if you put yourself to a situation where you just dig and dig and dig and you're not getting a result, then try to find some other way. See if like a sibling, a family member, or a close friend, and talk to them. Hey, what's going on with so and so? Oh yeah, this is what's going on. Okay, why haven't they been up to me about that? Or hey, you know what? Hey, I'm sorry to be nosy or sorry to butt into your life, but I saw that this is what's going on with you. I'm gonna help you out. And if that person sees that you're putting an effort and they reject it, then that's when hey, you know what? You do need to step away, because now they're not wanting you involved. They're not wanting to you be around in those situations, things like that. Even though you're trying to be the positive, that backbone, that safety net type of thing, and you're not doing it. So it's just like, you know what? Then you're gonna have to find a way to slowly step out and hopefully have a mutual agreement at the end of it all, because it might turn ugly, and people don't want situations to turn ugly, and you just have to find a medium for this whole situation. Hopefully it works out for the both of you.
Oh yeah. All right, man. We appreciate you to the moon and back, my boy. I'm gonna let you go. Let's hit me after that. Let's try to figure out when you're gonna come back in.
Yeah. We'll link up after.
Absolutely.
All right, for sure.
Later, bro.
All right, gentlemen. Have a good one.
Later,
Yep. Damn. Everybody say like, do you think it just happens and you like miss it?
It can.
Because you're just focused on everything else?
Yep.
People get busy in their lives. Let's say a guy has a new job or
oh God.
You know what I mean?
Damn. That job could be the death of any relationship.
Oh yeah. But still, like I said, you still just got to make those little efforts.
Yeah. Effort.
That's it.
Effort, no matter what. Yeah. It's effort over everything. 100%. I think if you're asking me, the moment like guys love to get those text messages, and guys love to send those text messages back out, and I guess it's hard for every relationship, but yeah, once pattern changes, like you should know something's up.
To reel them back.
Yeah.
Plus, there's no short of information online. Too.
No, 100%.
You can always look up information online on how to do something, or
100%.
tips on how to get this back or do that.
Because you only want to try too hard. So much also because you're just going to end up hurting yourself.
Yep.
Because you're like putting in all this effort and you're like, what is going on? Why? Yeah. You're just going to end up making yourself go crazy.
Yeah, no.
Like, damn, I'm putting in all this time for what's going on.
For what?
And you kind of start getting resentful. Like, man, I'm doing all this for you.
But some people at least want to do it so that they can't say it.
Yeah, they say they did it.
I was trying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was trying. All right, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube Audio, where you downloaded that Mendo No podcast app. I can't thank y'all. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Mendo No, Twitter, MendoNo1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MendoNo.com, or hop on the MendoNo.com website. Shoot me a message, guys. We are out. Cheers.